Hi there. Do you recall when you were a kid and you were introduced to a tricycle? I can actually remember when I was introduced to the tricycle. I was so excited. My tricycle was red and white. And I got onto that tricycle, and I honestly will admit that at first I wasn't skilled at it. In fact, I was quite nervous. But in time, which involved a lot of practice and commitment, I became pretty skilled at the tricycle. And in fact, there was a point when I had outgrown the tricycle. And right around that time, my parents introduced me to the bicycle. And of course, my bicycle, probably like all of you, had training wheels on it. And the purpose of the training wheels were to provide you with the support that you needed until you became comfortable enough or skilled enough to have the training wheels removed, and then you could ride the bicycle all by itself. And you recall when the training wheels came off? Remember, it was either both parents or I think it was my dad and my grandfather. They were standing there watching me as I was wobbling, not completely sure of myself down the street on the bicycle minus the training wheels. And then with practice and commitment and time, I became pretty skilled at the bicycle. Now, it got me thinking about, the bicycle and the tricycles of life. And most of us, I can say, present company included, have had periods in our life where we graduated from the tricycle to the bicycle with training wheels, and then the bicycle minus the training wheels. And then we got to this point where we hit this plateau and we stopped challenging ourselves. Now, of course, this cycle analogy is tied to other areas of our lives. How many of us can honestly say that you're still challenging yourself with new ways of being? Most of us have stopped. We've hit this plateau. And we've hit this plateau because we've hit a certain level of accomplishment. And oftentimes, based on other people's opinions about us, we've come to believe and we've bought into their opinions that, yeah, life is pretty good. And for most of us, it is pretty good. But if you still have that longing within you to do something more, in other words, to try another cycle of life, I'm here to encourage you to go ahead and move forward. Yes, you're going to need the training wheels. But just remember, the training wheels are there. The training wheels represent getting support from other people as you step into a new experience of yourself. And then eventually, and those people are mentors and close friends that will be there for you when you're not at your best. But they're going to be there supporting you. They're the training wheels that support you as you're bicycling into a new way of being. Join me in finding your new way of being, with the understanding that yes, it takes some work. Yes, it's going to be a little uncomfortable at times, but with commitment and perseverance, you will get to the point where you will masterfully experience a new way of being. This is Myron McPhee Tucker. Be well and be blessed.